It's 6:52. Do you know where your children are? I'm kidding. I have the written firefighter test, so let's go take that. This is going to be the fit. All the test said was bring your license and have your social ready, but I also have a pencil and a ruler in case that maybe that's needed. A lot of ops. Okay, so I'm checked in. It is 7:26, and I can't bring my phone into the building. So I'm going to go drop it off at the car, because I don't know if they're going to, like, pat me down. I'm sure not, but I get to accomplish two things with this, and that is, I guess, fasted cardio, and then I get to ask you for good luck. So that's the other thing. So wish me luck. So it was 230 questions. It is 10:52. The people at my table were like, yeah, we're going to be here for 6 hours. I thought it was going to be an hour test, and I was in there for almost 3. So that was fun. Would I take that again? No, but apparently I do have to take that in any city that I would want to work in, which is terrible. So thanks for coming with me on this journey. I really miss my daily walks. My cardio has been lackluster, to say the least. It's been really cold. I don't like to do cardio outside. Temperatures under 40 or temperatures over 90. So it's 38, so it's like right on the cusp, but just it's torturous. So, and I'm in a growth phase. Oh, there we go. Car's warmed up. I'm in a growth phase, so I think it's okay for now. But I can't wait. I miss it. I'm not gonna lie, I missed cardio. I really want to get back into it. I've been debating getting a walking pad, but don't worry, Peter. I just, I can't fathom, walking on a little walking pad for my cardio when the world is available to walk in. Another aspect of just be a man about it, and go outside and walk. So I just gotta get my steps back. I mean, if I track them, so I can show my step count for the past month. It's not been great. I mean, I will say, it's just like, that's when I have my phone on me. I generally do have my phone on me, but sometimes at work I'm walking around and I don't have it, and yada yada yada. But definitely, I'm only hovering around like maybe 3,000 to 6,000 a day. I mean, it's fine for growth, but I really want to keep that cardio up, man. We're doing I can't wait. I just want to pump it back. All right, here we are. I got my lunch, and here is the first video, episode 1, the pilot. It is about to go up. I'm about to hit publish. I'm so nervous. So I hope y'all were nice. Wait, I guess I should bring you with me on the publication. There we go, hitting publish. There it is, video published. So episode 2 is in the works, as today's a rest day. So I'm gonna get some ground beef. We're gonna go grocery shopping, so I guess you might as well. You'll see a grocery haul. So I live above a barber shop, and you would think that, cool, barber shop. One, I don't really care. 2, it blasts Spanish music all day, 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. every single day. They installed speakers in the ceiling, so it rattles the floor. It rattles through my apartment building. It's the shop and then the stairs, right? So it rattles through the building. So I have to go talk to them on my way home. I keep talking to them. They know about this. They'll go, yeah, we're going to get the speakers removed. So I'm going to get a date. I'm going to ask them when. I'm going to ask them who I need to talk to, because I've only spoken to them, and I have to take, after speaking to them now, I have to take next steps. I have to talk to my landlord. I have to talk to the city, because it's ridiculous. They act like they're a club. I think they have like a makeshift bar in the back. It's a barber shop. If y'all were curious how I make my colored rice, I put food coloring in it. That's the secret. I also did speak to the barbershop, and they not only lowered the music, but I believe they turned it off. So that is at least plus 1 man point in my book. So if anybody asks, it's at least 1. For now. I mean, I don't know. Probably do a lot of things to minus it, but points on the board, points on the board. This is my grocery haul, and I will explain when I get home. This is my bag from Whole Foods. I got oatmeal and 2 pounds of ground beef, 180, 20, 190, 10. I'm gonna mix them. The rest is not mine. From Trader Joe's, I got 2 half gallons of, oh no, I think they're gallons. How much is this? I got 104 fluid ounces because I got 2 of them. And I got chocolate peanuts in here too. I also got these gluten-free English muffins. And I got these gluten-free pancakes that I like. Not for breakfast, just for sweet treats here and there. I also got these coconut Thai pancakes because I thought they were cool and they're vegan, gluten-free. I learned that Whole Food doesn't make their ground beef on location. Friday, it is 7:36 and Pokemon released today. 8 a.m. apparently. Target might get some. I don't know why I want to go see if they have it, but I think I might. Shower and head over there. It's only because I live literally around the corner. I mean that. All right, it's 7:51. We're making our way outside our apartment building. We're gonna make our way towards the Target. 7:53. I've arrived at Target. I wonder if there's people here. About 6 guys just started sprinting up the stairs. It's 4 levels of like 3s. It's like 12 flights of stairs. It's hilarious. I just stepped off the elevator. This is all for Pokemon. I go all the way to Target, do what I gotta do, I come back. I mean, there's still a mess to clean up every day. Bar didn't like that I was recording, so I guess it canceled. We'll see what happens with that video. But I go, do you weigh this in grams or ounces? Reasonable question. He goes, pounds. Okay, pounds. Sure. So I gotta figure that out. I want to up the rice. He just doesn't always have white rice, and I'm not gonna sit here and demand white rice from him. I think I'm overthinking it. I think that's the biggest part of everything, is that I just said, oh, I didn't grab salt and pepper. So much of a rush, man. That is a little, just kind of annoying. I don't really keep my own salt and pepper. I doubt he put it in here. Oh, but I did get green sauce. No hate on the company. I just feel like the only time we're gonna eat these is if we're on like a 5-6 hour hike, dying for food, and we need a meal. Right here, maybe this. But if you can get food, there's just so many wasted calories. I mean, that's beyond belief. I'm pushing food, but I got green sauce. What is this? I think it's not kosher. That's what that is. So I think it's just cilantro. Obviously not just cilantro. Actually, I'll do a little taste test. We'll try to dissect it here. Beep beep boop bop boop boop bop boop. Beep beep boop. I don't think there's oil. If so, very, very, very little. Maybe just to help break down like the cilantro. But this seems very watery in a good way. But yeah, just, I mean, maybe water, cilantro, lemon juice maybe. Cut it? I don't think so. It's not really tart like that, but maybe a vinaigrette, because there's that, that taste. This is how I'm gonna do it. All right, we're gonna or should we do it like this? Get some chicken, then dip. A little ahead of myself. I really like to wash my hands before I eat. So if you haven't washed your hands, go wash them. Pause and go wash. That our hands are washed and clean, we can sit down for a meal nice and lean. I don't know. I'm not a poet. Figure I might as well stop by Hello Tokyo. See if they have any Pokemon. Last time they said they sold out around noon. It is 1:36. So, yeah. Party people, we made it to the mall and we got it. So he was completely sold out, but then he was like, hold on, let me check the back. And he had one tin in the back. But I also got a snip pic of the Sony Angels that are getting released tomorrow, so that's going to be really exciting. They are releasing the Marine series, so that's a third release since 2019. So I really like that series. I have no idea why. I don't really even like the ocean. Gotta weigh 'em all, Pokemon. All right, guys, we got the new Pokemon Ascended Hero tin. We're gonna weigh it.
What do you think? I'm going with electric.
Water.
Oh, okay.
A hollow.
A hollow 8 energy. I'll take that.
Roll a Pokemon.
I don't know. Oh, that's cool. That's really cute. Second one. Yeah, I rarely ever get hollow energies. So that's kind of cool. Ah, cool.
I'm really tired of the cream of rice today. I don't want to cook it, so I'm making gluten-free Trader Joe's mini pancakes. There's 3 of them in here for, oh wow, 250 calories. That's impressive. Nice. Okay. A good leg day, hamstrings. What do the girls do? It's like. Fucking calf in there too. Feel retarded. Yeah, hang on this. What's the difference here? Ugh. I feel like this calf is really tight. Another day in the books. All right, gym session review time. So I started with RDLs, top set 185, twice for 8 reps. Let's see what I do after that. I did calf raises, standing calf raises, top set, I don't know, 4 plates, arbitrary weight, 8 to 10. After that, I did lying hamstring curls, top set. I think I only got to like 95. I do two sets of my top set for 8 reps. After that, I did adductors, squeeze in ones. So I squeezed in, top set, 110, 8 reps, 8-10. Then I did seated hamstring curls. I'm blanking what I got up to. I think I also did like 110, 8 to 10. Yes. And then I got out of there. It's 9:20. It's time to eat dinner. There was a question on the fireman test today that went, how do you see how you dress yourself? And at first I chose, because I was completely swinging, completely agree, completely disagree, because I heard that's the inside answers to what they want. And it was like A through J for a spectrum of response. So I swung all the way to the right, and I just circled superior. And I was reading the next question. I go, superior sounds aggressive, so I switched it, but that was interesting. All right, sorry if this is super fast here. So We are running a little low on time, but it's arm day. I forgot to hit shoulders. I gotta get a routine. I gotta figure out the posing routine because I just come in here and flex. And it's not great. You know? I gotta work on these. Let's cover them up with shade, right? Gotta build. So much building to do. Fucking hard hat on. Jesus. So it's February 28th, and it's been officially 3 weeks, I guess 21 days on the dot, that I kind of stopped doing my cardio. And I'm feeling it heavy. I mean, the food I can't even put back. Each meal is an absolute struggle. I mean, I've not been finishing each meal, which I am not, you know. I'll be honest, I'm not happy about that. I need to pump the cardio back up. It's really tough walking in such cold weather. We got hit with, you know, a little more than a foot yesterday, which means the cold is staying again. I may just brave it, you know, one of those another be a man situations, but it just sucks walking in, you know, 32-degree weather. I don't know. Let me know in the comments if, you know, if it's worth it. I see people running, and I just think it's a little ridiculous. Like, am I gonna get sick? Is it like, am I? Or is it just gonna like strengthen me? Something to consider. We're back on that bullshit. We got the salt. We got the peppered chicken already. You can't see it, but here, look, there's two. So I peppered both sides. And then I also got a little bit of green sauce. And I'm back on it, man. You know, we did the oatmeal this morning. We got to pump the chicken. And then maybe I go for a little walk here or there, you know, 10 minutes. Because I really got to up the cardio. I feel it. I don't want my engine to turn down too much. But I guess, you know, all in time. It's all progress. I guess, yeah, got most of that in. So I'm not sure what I'm weighing in at today. I can weigh myself later. But I don't, you know, if anything, I've maintained, you know, 190, 191. I've been eating a little bit more chocolate nuts, so that's a bit of a problem. Gotta fix that. I gotta mix this up. Well, anyways, just checking in. So I guess catch you in the next video. It's tough because, like, I haven't even been that hungry, so three and a half meals has even felt a lot compared to my usual 6. But we just gotta push through. grow while we can, because I will be wanting this when I can't. So until then, we're going to be watching episode 6 of Fat to Fit to Fit to Fat to Fit. Drew Manning, man, is a fascinating man.
And I'm 27.
I'm eating these, and they're garbage. Got them at Trader Joe's. Trader Joe's. We are en route to the gym, but it's still pretty bad out, I'm not gonna lie. It's, you know, pretty icy, but it is what it is. It's not gonna get plowed anymore. Yesterday we were snowed in, and we missed back day, so back and buys tonight, baby. This is what I'm working with in terms of snow pileup. It's a car for reference. Here's my boot for reference. While we let the car heat up, let's try to figure out our back day. Oh, it's so cold. It says it's 35, but I don't believe it. Okay, so we're gonna start with the chest supported, kind of like chest supported bottom mountain row, and then we kind of superset that with deep breath training for core, intermuscular core development. And then we're gonna do lat pullovers with the pullover machine, rear delts. So that's like 3 to 4, 3.5 exercises. Lower back extensions. Maybe finish off some bicep curls, or even I can just heavily lean on arm focused mountain rows, or I can do pull downs, bicep leaning pull downs. Yes, bicep leaning pull downs. Alright, we're here. Finished up a back day. We did talk a bit, so don't know how much of this pump is still present. Ugh. Put this up right now. Need my legs to that. So it's quarter turn to the right. And then what? I don't think it's that. Sure. I don't know what I'm doing. Gotta work on. I gotta work on everything. All right, guys, so I'm enjoying my meal too, just kind of finishing it. Chicken salad. I got a call from HR. Pretty good news. I got a raise. I don't know how much, and it kicks in next month. So it could be a penny. It could be maybe two pennies. So I mean, anything extra always helps. So until then, we do have chess tonight. We can run through what I think I'm going to program chess to be. So we're going to start with incline. Maybe go to work text. We're going to start with incline. For some reason, I guess we might not go to flies. All right, so I want to do flies. I want to do incline. I want to do flat press dumbbells, right? So maybe incline. If I put the flat dumbbells too late in the game, right? If I do pull downs and then dips here, so we do incline. Oh, we can. What I can do is tricep extension. There's so much to do. These are the things I want to do. Tricep extension, dumbbell press, dumbbell flat press, incline bench. I want to do some flies. I want to do some dips. Might have to start breaking up these chest days here. Or just stick to a program. We'll figure it out. There's a lot to do. I definitely want to do dumbbell presses. So, I mean, we can just do 5, chest movements, call it a day. Because even on back days, I mean, it's pretty back heavy, you're not really arm leaning. I can throw 1 tricep dip in there, maybe at the end. I don't know, maybe just to warm up. I do like the overhead extensions. Huh. Maybe use them as warm up. Alright, y'all. So we're back on it. It's above 32. So I guess I'll scoot down here. So we're gonna go on. We just finished meal 2. I flossed my teeth after, so we had a little bit of downtime. But we're gonna take the 10-pound weights and we are gonna go walk a mile. And that's it. We're gonna do that again after meal 3. So back on the cardio grind because I really got to start finishing this food and I got to start pumping some numbers back up. Just got to push the metabolism. These aren't that heavy. When we get into the 25s, that's gonna suck. If anyone's curious as well, I use Strava to track all my walks. So maybe if you guys also have Strava, you can friend me or add me. I'm not really sure how Strava works, but you can, I guess maybe you can look at my walking. I haven't walked in like a good 2.5 weeks, so don't blame me. All right. So we just finished the walk. Oh, I gotta check how long that walk was. 1.29 miles, average speed 3.3. Just finished the walk. So I did every lap. I did 5 laps, maybe 6. A lap is 1. So each lap I would do like 50 to 60 curls with the 10 pounds. So I know we're wearing a sweater. Let's check out the pump here. Is it a little bit? A little bit. Ooh. Oh. Maybe. I do. I like this one. Something maybe like this. I don't know. I just picked up my lunch, I guess meal 3, and we are on our way back to work. But I just wanted to say that I had a New Year's resolution to play guitar every day. And it's February 27th today. So how's that going, you may ask? It's not. I think I picked up the guitar on January, maybe like 8th or something. Somewhere in the realms of there. I think maybe like the 4th through the 8th I picked it up once. And it's almost been 60 days. So, I mean, there's a good 300 left in the year, but that's not really the point. The point was I wanted to write a riff every day. And I'm not gonna lie, if I had 60 riffs by now, or even like 55 on a low end, that could have been, you know, a partial shitty album. Could have been anything, really. You know, so I mean, what I'm trying to say is that time passes either way, and I should have utilized it maybe better. I mean, obviously the working out's consistent. I'm pumping the cardio back. That's going to be consistent now. But it's just upsetting that some of the things that I do genuinely want to do, I kind of have to put on the shelf. I do have to find, I guess, a balance, and that's, you know, another battle for me to handle. But for now, other things are being dealt with. But I am thinking about it. I do think about it. And just tough, you know, 9 to 5, I come home, I eat. I mean, that 30 minutes that I like to sit down, maybe I can just force to do with the guitar, you know? Because, you know, even 10 minutes, 20 minutes, it'll add up. Figure it out. At you live from Kibble Time. We got the kibble, we got the rice. That's it. Well, there's salt and pepper, but I don't know. I'm thinking about putting mustard, but I don't think the kibble needs it today. All right, so we fell asleep. By we, I mean me and the mouse in my pocket. We fell asleep, and so no pre-workout today, just pre-exhaustion and weights for chest day. So that's okay. Off to the chest. Update, I lost my water bottle, so we're hoping that it was left in the gym. So when I go in there, I'll look around. I don't think anyone would take it. There's a lot of stickers on it.
Obviously, you warm up. I didn't make some form. I never had my red script.
Alright, here we go. Is that good? Not good? Hopefully that stays. Looks precarious. Anyways, we hit abs I really want to see, but we're so bulked that I doubt they're gonna look like anything. All right.